Blame it on the night.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1 bringing you guys in another YouTube video. And so I'm starting a new series called Drama With. I will be discussing topics that people are having issues with regarding gaming. So if there's a new game that's coming out that everyone has, their 2 cents on of why it's bad or why it's this, or if it's a console that's going on, or maybe a gaming industry or something corporation said something or did something that was just wrong. I want to be able to discuss those things and basically kind of make this into a series. Although I do videos kind of in a sense like this, I want to kind of make it more into a series where I'm honing in more on like hot trending topics and things that basically have a lot of buzz hype around them, so I think it will create a really big discussion. So without further ado, let's jump right into the first episode. So basically, for those of you who don't know, the Nintendo Switch has been the hottest thing all throughout this summer and will potentially be a huge thing for when Christmas time comes around. Will be a hot item that people are still interested in buying. And as most of you know, many Nintendo Switches, have been sold, but, there's still a big thing with them still being out of stock. I don't know about you guys, but where I'm from, only GameStop seems to have copies, and as soon as they get them, literally they're out the door right away, which has caused a huge controversy since many feel, why is the Switch trying to release so many games, but they can't keep up with the demand for the console? Now, I can kind of see both sides. In a sense, they still have to keep creating games for those who already have the Switch, so they're entertained, so those or that audience or those group of people don't feel like, there's no games to play. How come they're not putting out no games? This console is terrible. But I can see the frustration from those who are in almost desperation for the system. People literally are calling daily, every other day, and every time that they get a call saying, oh, the Switch is in, and they get there, they can't get it, so it's like, there's both sides of the spectrum. The other issue people are having with the Switch is the system require you to own a micro SD. So basically, without the SD card, you will only be able to play a portion of the game. And the reason behind this is because, like many games, on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox, you get a certain amount of memory space. As you keep going, you start playing more games, your system eventually kind of fills up. And that's why the whole, PlayStation started selling 1 terabyte hard drive, so people were able to have more space, be able to put more games on their console, be able to download bigger games. Because if those of you who don't know, games are becoming bigger, they're starting to take up more space, blah, 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 blah. And so basically now the newer games that are coming out on the Switch are gonna require more space, which is why the future games are gonna require a micro SD card that has more space that will allow you to play. And basically, if you don't have that, you're only gonna be able to play a portion of the game. And I know some of you are probably thinking like, what the hell is that? If you bought a whole console, you should be able to play a full game, not just part of it. So, in a sense, I can kind of see why Nintendo did this, because it's kind of like a money move when you think about it. They told people that, hey, this system costs $299.99, roughly $300 or so, a little bit more with taxes. And, that's not too bad when you think about it, a handheld portable console or just a console in general. How many consoles do you know only cost like $300? So they didn't mention that you would need a micro SD card to play their newer games. So in a sense, it's kind of like it was a market plan to get you to buy it, and then now you need to buy something else in order to play the games that are going to be released on it, because now that you bought the console, you're going to want to play the game, so therefore you're going to want to buy the SD card. So it's like, in a sense, I think it was kind of like a money move. It kind of makes them look, I don't know, but at the same time, a lot of people are frustrated because they feel as if that was the case, how come you guys didn't say something from the beginning? So yeah, guys, those are kind of the issues that are going on right now, with the Nintendo Switch, or the drama with the Nintendo Switch. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys enjoy this series and you guys want me to do more of these type of videos, drop a like, comment down below in the comment section, and also don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe, because I think I'm gonna start doing these. If the feedback from you guys is great, I'm gonna start doing these weekly, if not, monthly or every other week or so. So we'll see how the feedback is on these type of videos. So hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace, Fan Army.